Okay. Looks like it's working. Did it say that I'm going live? Okay, because it's not working on my tablet. Maybe Discord's just having a... Perfect. Okay. Discord was probably just... Or not Discord. Twitch.
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
Alright, there we go. Oh. Oh! Hi! Hi, Rich! I'm so sorry, I didn't see that. I'm still trying to get used to all of this. How are you doing? Oh, you already said you're doing well. That's good. How's your Saturday been? Okay, there we go. So I'm playing Disney Dreamlight Valley because they have a new Star Pass, which is like Battle Pass basically. And then I also have a bajillion friendship quests that I have to get caught up on. So I'm working on this one with Eve. And I think I'm in Discord with River.
Yeah.
There you are. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we're gonna keep working on this one with Eve. We have to make a stone canvas. This is part of the first paid expansion for Disney Dreamlight Valley. And they just came out with a second one, which is why I decided to get caught up on all these quests, because I want to do the new expansion, but this quest page overwhelms me. Made some pastries for a tart. What kind of tart? I'm not really well, River doesn't like to bake, and I'm not the best at cooking, so we don't do... Oh, I love lemon, though. I want some. Lemon tart sounds delicious.
Wonder where they harvest their ice.
Directive?
So when are you gonna make... Is it gonna be like a curd in your lemon tart? Like a lemon curd? I've never had a lemon tart. I just really like lemon flavors. Looking for Eve, not just walking around talking. River is playing Balatro, which is his newest obsession.
Yeah.
Quit lying around and get over here.
So I'm making this stone canvas because Eve likes to do art, but when she does art, she lights stuff on fire with her lasers. So we're making her a stone canvas so that she can etch art onto the canvas without starting fires. And this is her secret garden with Wally. Oh, I was supposed to follow Eve. Instead, she's following me. Okay.
Directive?
Yeah, we can place the stone canvas and use lasers to decorate it. Whoa, that was an intense sound.
What's that?
Hey Joshua, I am streaming in case you didn't know.
Not too much. You, baby.
Katie's playing Disney, and I'm playing Balatro.
Okay.
Doesn't long.
A recipe made by Marco Pierre. It's a baked one. Rich is in stream, so Rich is talking to me about their lemon tart that they made. Recipe made by Marco Pierre. It's baked one. You make a lemon sort of custard for it with lemons, an excessive amount of eggs. Well, that's how you make a custard, with an excessive amount of eggs, sugar, and cream. Sounds oh, a custard makes more sense than a curd. Did I say curd? I feel like a custard makes more sense than a curd.
Marco Pure White's the guy that was mean to Gordon Ramsay and made him who he is.
Okay. Okay, so Eve, this goes to show you how something negative can turn positive.
You're talking to Eve.
Yeah.
Wow, what an amazing day.
I finished up her garden for Wally. Oh, this is her little stone art that she made for Wally. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Can you see it on your phone, babe? Look. It's like them, like, playing. She made that with her lasers somehow.
She's like a laser printer.
Right.
Like a color laser printer.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so more quests. This is story quests. I have this Island in the Sky is brand new with the new free expansion or the free update. Sunken Ruins is still from this Eternity Isle update. And then this is the new paid update. Started a new drawing. Oh, I saw that you went live earlier, but we were out, so I didn't get to see. How's the new drawing going?
Yeah, we went to like a local comic con today.
Yeah, at the university. Okay.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. It was bigger than the other local one.
You know those drinks we had as kids that were like the different colored juices in the plastic barrel?
Oh.
Yes.
Ew.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm drinking one of the blue, and I remember liking them, but this blue one is kind of gross.
I remember thinking they were gross.
I remember liking the purple one, the grape one.
Yeah,
I
that's
think it
what
was grape.
Probably.
I wanted the orange,
What's up?
but
Can
you know,
you help
there
me
was no
out?
orange. I settled for the blue.
It's fair.
And
What's the flavor supposed to be?
I don't know. It just tastes like a very weak Kool-Aid,
yeah, I feel like that's what it tasted like. Yeah,
like
weak.
watered down Kool-Aid, if that even sounds right.
As usual,
Yeah.
Like,
kindnesses do all.
Okay, I need some cabbages for capybaras. So, Rich, do you think that drawing's gotten easier since you've done a few drawings? Is this your second or your third one? And yeah, the con was good, especially because they had a $3 quote unquote suggested donation or food for the school's food pantry. And last year they raised more food for the pantry than they did money for the local charity. So, we were just gonna pay, but then they didn't make us pay. So, oh,
Well, they
I
didn't
feel like
even
I would.
ask us.
yeah, they didn't ask. They weren't like, "Where's your donation?"
Yeah, they
I
just
feel like I
handed
would
us
do
like,
both.
yeah,
Right.
$3.
right.
What's the cheap on that?
But we didn't have cash.
Just
If we
some
had
cans of
cash, I
food
just would
too.
have handed it to them. But I figured that they would have taken a card, but they didn't have a card reader.
Yeah, they didn't have a card reader.
Yeah. Rich, I was asking, is this your second or your third drawing that you've started, and how it feels to be drawing? Like, do you feel like you've gotten more comfortable with it? Second one, okay. So still kind of Still kind of getting used to it. We just got new iPads, so I wanna get an iPen, Apple Pen, pineapple pen,
Right.
and try some digital art, but not like pictures. But my old supervisor would draw like Christmas cards with like geometrical shapes. He would like mess around with the like mirror function and make like snowflakes and stuff, and I think that sounds like fun. Didn't help muting my microphone because I heard myself in your microphone, babe.
Katie's got a stream deck set up now.
Yeah. Look, I can really, really quickly switch out my PNG tuber face. Now that's my glasses face. And it looks like it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where's Mirabelle? I thought I was hanging out with her, but I was not. There she is.
In Wales, do they have those plastic barrel drinks that Joshua was talking about? They're literally like a plastic cup, but look like a barrel with like a aluminum lid on it.
Like an aluminum foil, like steel top on the top.
No. That's okay, they're not very good.
Yeah, they're bad. But as a kid, they're like a nostalgia thing for us because, you know, the 90s was a time that existed.
Not for Rich.
Oh,
Rich is
it
a
was
little
the glass
baby.
in a bottle. Glass in a
All right,
bottle that fucking
all right. It's like those little wax bottles that you buy at Dollar
Ooh.
General store.
time. Yeah.
It's
Although
like
I
the
left it in the
smallest
long time.
amount of wax.
7 years. So I'm 91, Rich. So River was born in 90. I was born in 91. Joshua 93 or 92.
92.
I
Yeah.
always think 92, and then River's like, no, he's younger than your sister, but you're not really. My sister was born in February. You were born in May. But yeah, so
So
you're
it's like a 012.
right. But like Rich, they're a 98 kid, so it's like 7 years shouldn't really matter. But it feels like thinking nostalgia wise. Well, and plus you're in Wales, so your nostalgia is going to be totally different than ours.
Yeah, unfortunately, he probably didn't start remembering the world till around 2006 or something.
Right. Right, that's true. Yeah, whenever you're a child. And like,
I
what were
think
we
that
doing in 2006? God, we were playing in that band in
Yeah.
2006, but we hadn't broken off to playing with just Luke.
I think we had just started, or I had just started playing World of Warcraft for the first time.
Yeah,
Joshua
it's
and
like right
River
around that
were
same
in
point.
bands.
Mm.
She's
Yeah,
with the blue paint on it.
but not band like a school band band.
Right. Like a rock band.
Although it did kind of feel like that at some point. It was more like the School of Rock band from School
Yeah,
of Rock.
I don't remember
absolutely.
a sheep with blue. Is not You're not talking about lamb chop. I don't think lamb chop had blue paint. So it must be, yeah, a Welsh thing.
Because for me, it seems like the 90s lasted till, I don't
Forever.
know, probably the 90s until like 2005. I feel like till
Oh,
2005 still kind of felt like the 90s, but after that is where it felt like it was
Right.
different from that point.
Right. And people older than us use 9/11 to decide, but we were still kids during 9/11.
mhm.
Hmm. I remember
So
the
for
whole
us, it's a
National
little later. For us, it's Iraq. You know, after
Oh,
Iraq
I don't know.
happened,
Iraq, yeah, Iraq makes me, yeah.
2003.
Um, which I didn't realize that was a joke. I'm very, very dense. I am a smart individual, strong, independent, smart woman. But I don't get jokes. Um,
kind of like the street smarts versus the book smarts
yeah, and
thing.
my family always says that my sister's the street smarts and I'm the book smarts, and it's probably true. In Wales, did Taco Bell have the saying, like the tagline, think outside the bun?
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh knows where I'm going with this. Because it took me decades. One day I was just walking around on campus in college and was like, oh my god, think outside the bun because they have tortillas. And it was like, the slogan was gone. Like, it wasn't a thing anymore. And I was like, oh my god, you guys, it's because they have tortillas. And my college friends,
I have two incidences like that in my life. Okay, one was whenever River told me and had me realize that the L1 and R1 on a controller was for left and right, so then I could remember what my left and rights
True.
were from that point onward. But also, he made me realize that the I in Tostitos was the T's had chips in their hand, and the dot in the I was the salsa bowl.
oh, I don't think I
That's
knew
true.
that. I don't think I knew
Never even
that.
realized it.
Yeah. Yeah. Rich, how close is Taco Bell to you? Because it's very good, but also I don't know if it's worth like traveling very far for.
Right.
I
It
don't
is
know
trash,
how
but
would you
it's also
travel?
good trash.
How far would you travel for a stacker if you're really craving a stack? Like, what's your
No.
time limit of
So
travel?
like my gauge, right? So we live close to um Minneapolis, Minnesota. For not that Rich knows where that is, but we live close to a fairly large metropolitan area that's an hour and a half away from us. So my thinking is if I go to Minneapolis, if I don't have a Taco Bell, it's like Sonic. I don't want Sonic so bad that when I go to Minneapolis, I pick Taco Bell, or I pick, in this case, it would be Taco Bell because that's what we were talking about. I wouldn't pick Sonic over Popeyes or Wingstop. And I wouldn't pick Taco Bell over Popeyes or Wingstop. Yeah, Midwest sayings. Yeah, River and I are in the Midwest, which I think you knew from chatting with us on Dave's channel.
Meeting someone like you
Um,
gives me
but
hope.
yeah, if you have one in Cardiff, you should definitely, next time you're looking for some trash food, I know that doesn't happen as often for people not in the United States as it does for us, but it's definitely worth checking out for sure.
Oh, you would know how I gauge like how it feels like the '90s stop at 2005
Okay.
because I feel like
Focus break.
the commercials on TV were the same insanity up until 2005.
You know, the
Like,
thing is, before that, like, okay, throughout the 90s, I feel like there were very few new commercials ever made.
yeah.
You know,
How many
you
times
have
do we get?
a lot of exactly the same commercials that were in the early 90s or even the late 80s
Mm.
playing all the way through the 2000s. Like that commercial with the kid eating the soup and he was a snowman walking
Oh
into the
yeah,
Oh
house.
yeah,
every
the Campbell's
winter
soup.
they would play
Yeah,
that every
that's
single
like an
winter.
'80s one right there for sure.
Yeah, the Folgers incest commercial with the brother and sister, brother coming
Oh
home from
yeah.
war.
Mhm.
Like so many of those commercials, they just replayed over and over and over again and just never let go of.
Oh yeah,
But I
there's.
mean, I would rather have those commercials than the kind of commercials we have now.
I remember like the Zoo Books commercials.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
hmm
that the Zoo Pals commercial, the bouncing plates that are like
hmm
Zoo Pals, and was it Betty Crocker or something where
The
where it
bacon
made the
fill.
yeah, it made the dome cake that had like the
Yeah,
center was hollow so you could fill it with shit. That one was non fucking stop. Jesus.
Yeah.
right. Yeah, the Betty Crocker bacon fill. Yeah.
Yeah. Ranch. Rich, have you tried it? Have you tried the ranch? I don't like chicken wings. I eat boneless wings, so essentially chicken nuggets, but I love myself a good chicken wing, a good boneless chicken wing. Good boneless chicken wing. Oh, I'm getting pictures from my sister. Let
You
me
know,
see.
I gotta have the bone because otherwise I feel like I'm getting more batter than meat. I don't know why if it's on the bone with there's not being any batter on it, I feel like I'm getting more and more of meat.
Well, because they don't batter them.
Yeah.
I I don't like boneless wings. I like regular ones. I think
Right.
they're delicious.
Right. I told you, Rich,
Traditional.
ranch is the best condiment to ever exist on this planet, and the fact that I am marrying someone that doesn't like ranch is kind of upsetting.
Right. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of ranch.
Mm.
A sausage
I,
in
I I
batter?
think you messed up and you meant to say ketchup, KK. I
Oh
think
my
you
god,
meant to say
no,
ketchup.
ketchup. No, you no. Rich gets it. Ranch is so much better. Ranch is the best. And the ranch from freaking from Wingstop, I bought 3 ranches when we went to Wingstop and kept the extra in the fridge for like a week and put it on everything I ate. But Rich, a sausage in batter. That here we would call a corn dog. What do you guys just call it a sausage in batter? I know River likes
Like
corn
a
dogs.
breakfast corn dog. Cause yeah,
Well,
because we
yeah.
because you know we have a breakfast version that we tried that it was
Yeah.
instead of cornbread batter it was pancake
Pancake.
batter, yeah, around a sausage for the
Yeah.
morning.
But so in non-America, most places call sausage is like a broad term for all kinds of sausage-shaped foods, not just like breakfast sausage. Like a
Right.
hot
Yeah.
dog would be like a sausage.
Yeah. Hot dogs are sausages.
Oh, I could go for a brat. Oh,
Ugh. We
Yeah.
overdid it on brats. A jumbo sausage in a batter, the batter used for fish. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Because I don't like fish, but I want to try fish and chips. Because that batter, that like beer batter looks so good. This is
a
my
brat
first
so
room
good.
of my house. I have a gajillion rooms.
Yeah. Brats. Summer sausages.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Yeah.
Um,
Polish
Polish
sausages.
sausage.
Andouille sausage.
Oh, andouille.
So many good sausages out there. I
I
would eat all of them in a batter.
I'm
If they
jealous. We're
call
like, go ahead.
if they called fries chips and chips crisps, are fries just aren't a thing in their language then? Or do they have
In their
fries?
language.
In English.
In English. Yeah, I don't know. It must not be. But also, they don't really say cookies.
Yeah, they biscuits, yeah.
And we don't say crisps.
I mean, I could see a time where I would say crisps,
When?
but like Pringles, I guess.
Oh,
I mean, normally I would just say Pringles, but they aren't chips.
like those Lays in a tube. You'd call those crisps.
Yeah.
The wannabe Pringles. So now I'm back on the main part of the game. This is this is like the main game.
Tell you, but
Um, and this is where basically everyone lives. As you can tell, you can't even see what's going on when I zoom out on the map. This is crazy. I need to start moving people. This is kind of crazy. Um, but I have this storyline quest. Oh, I don't want that one. The Sunken Ruins. This is gonna help me. I still haven't finished unlocking that first paid expansion. In the Whaley language, you can call them fries if they're long and
And then
thin. Chips are a lot fat. Okay, like steak fries. We call them
okay, yeah.
cookies
Steak
like a
fries are
chocolate chip one.
right. So
or those fat crinkle cut fries.
right.
Do you guys have crinkle cut fries? Okay. We call them cookies like a
Uh,
chocolate chip one. It's just a confusing mess. It sounds like it. I'm just gonna call, and I mean, River just called Pringles not chips.
I mean, they're barely potatoes.
They're
Oh, they're not
still
potatoes.
chip. The word chip isn't just for potatoes. Remember those Terra chips I used to get all the time? None of those are potatoes. Those are
And
delicious.
there's a good chance that Doritos aren't potato. None of
Yeah,
them.
they're corn chips.
Yeah.
I don't know why I am so hungry today. I could eat all the snacks ever.
Maybe a chip is just like something referred to as a snack that is like thin and crispy or what the hell ever it
Apparently
is.
not, according to River. And Rich. Rich seems to agree that Pringles are barely potatoes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it's because I'm right.
well, 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 because Pringles are basically mashed potatoes that have been formed into a certain form and then baked hard, I
Right.
imagine.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's as much of a potato as mashed potatoes are.
I posted the link to it in the family chat
Thank you.
Uh,
to the stream.
Thank you. Will
Yeah.
you post it in some of the discords too? Now that I'm a bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
Um, if you dip Pringles in ranch, I've never done that. Sounds amazing. The thing about ranch is certain ranches are for certain things. Like McDonald's ranch is not for anything other than McDonald's. It's not good. But
They
also,
dick around with everything though. I had people, of course. Have you heard people go crazy for their tartar sauce? I've
no.
had people come to the window in the drive-through wanting several cups of just the straight tartar sauce, just to have.
That's gross. Make tartar sauce at home. I guess I can make ranch at home, but I do make ranch at home. But ranch at home doesn't go on nuggets, on McNuggets. Like, home ranch is for most things, but not for McNuggets. And, like, the ranch from Quick Trip was not good in any way whatsoever.
Yeah, that's why I find it hard to find an off-brand of ketchup
Uh
because
huh.
off-brand condiments just end up tasting very vinegary.
You should do that, Rich. People make ranch chips, crisps. I bet that sounds delicious. The other day we made like like a cream cheese chicken chili and put some ranch in it. So good. I want it again.
Because like I'm not usually, you know, anal about name brand stuff, but Miracle Whip and Hunt's ketchup, it just has to be that.
Right, and Rivers like that with a couple of things, and I'm like that with a couple of things. So like sour cream, we can basically get any kind of sour cream. Rivers okay with Walmart
Great value
ketchup.
sour cream fun, yeah.
Yeah, Rivers okay with Walmart ketchup, but not Target ketchup.
Yeah, Target ketchup is sweet. It's
Like
like a sweet sauce. It's like a syrup rather than
yeah, like
a
There,
we
condiment.
there are a lot of sugar in ketchup to begin with.
right and
Yeah.
yeah, so we made sloppy joes with Target ketchup and it ruined them because we figured it was just normal ketchup, so we put the normal amount of brown sugar in our sloppy joes and they were
Oh,
so sweet. I agree. I don't hate it with several burning passions. I hate ketchup with like half of a burning passion. Like it belongs on some things. Mostly it's an ingredient to make other things. But River and Joshua, we at our house, I don't live with Joshua, but me and River in our house, and Joshua is like this. In our house, we have to buy the 64 ounces of ketchup because we go through it so
yeah.
fast.
Fries,
Mhm.
burger on top of meat sauce pasta. Like
Mhm.
River makes the
I've
best
even
spicy ketchup.
I've even put it on my scrambled eggs before.
Yeah, it's good on scrambled eggs. That's
I,
why you
I, I've,
did it.
I've, I've even, I've
Um,
even weirdly put it on leftover mac and cheese to give it a little bit more hydration.
your mother just called me?
No, I'm sure it was
Butt dial?
a butt
Oh,
dial.
yeah.
Okay. I hope so. It's weird for her to call me first, so it must be.
Oh, you don't know what a sloppy Joe is, Rich?
Okay,
Look at
okay.
that.
No, it's not a euphemism for something rude. It is. It's a sandwich. It's like a instead of a cheeseburger, it's like a meat.
What do they call it? No, there is a word that more people in the world know it as, and it's
Manwich?
like, okay, well, obviously, Manwich is the name brand of a very specific kind, but loose meat, maybe,
Yeah, but loose meat sandwiches
because
don't.
it's like a barbecue. But imagine a barbecue not being made of pulled pork, but being made of ground beef.
I was gonna explain it,
Okay, you can explain it.
but you were trying to think of the
What?
name. Okay, sloppy joes are also known by other names including barbecues, dynamites, goulash, no, slush burgers, wimpies, yum yums. Okay, so it's ground beef with a ketchup-based sauce, and again, I don't really like ketchup, but it's ketchup and Worcestershire sauce and chili powder and mustard and a little bit of brown sugar. They're supposed to be a little sweet, not like cloyingly sweet. And then we put an onion and a green pepper in it. It's so good. It's very good.
I feel bad that us Americans use goulash wrong because
Right.
that's an actual thing, but we
Imagine
use it
someone.
as a term for like grabbing a shitload of random little bits of everything in your kitchen together and just throw it inside of a
Hey,
pot, making a
we
pot
invented
of crap.
American goulash. Okay.
It's
Imagine
just
someone
all
asking you if
leftovers in
you
a pot.
want goulash and handing you a sloppy Joe. That person is
That
not
would
your
be
friend.
insane.
I'll be like,
That would
"What's
be
in this
insane.
sloppy joe to make it a goulash?" Like,
Growing up, my cousin aunt called it was like your guys' mac and tomato, and she called it goulash.
oh, oh,
Yeah.
Joshua, you can eat mac and tomato again.
oh, I need to try it. I have no self control though. I ate so much of it at one time. So much. You know those
Oh,
big cans of diced tomatoes, like the bigger cans?
Yes.
Okay, I get a box that equals out to be a good ratio for that. I ate the whole thing in almost a sitting, and that's
I
a
believe
fucking
it.
lot. Oh, I don't eat for like the rest of the day, but maybe an then some. But damn, like that might not be prepared
Stroganoff
for that.
is one of our favorite things.
yeah, we like to make it too. We had it not that long ago.
Yeah.
And lasagna, always good. Always
Mm,
good.
I'm still warming up to lasagna.
Never paired lasagna with fries before, but I mean fries are good. Lasagna's good. I'm not gonna. All gotta be good together.
Right, all the carbs.
Right. It's two great tastes that taste great together.
So this is a storyline quest, not a friendship quest.
Oh, I thought fries were starches and not carbs because it was potato.
Mm, same thing.
Those words mean the same.
Yeah, same thing.
Oh,
Yeah, all starches are carbs.
You wanna text your mom and ask her if that was a butt dial? I guess she would have called me back if she needed something.
She would have.
Okay, we're good. It's fine.
So what are you doing in your game now?
I'm doing more storyline quests to keep opening Jafar, it looks like.
Ah, yes.
Because like I
Jafar.
was saying, I still haven't finished opening the first paid expansion.
What a
The door to the
mess.
temple was worn away by time, and the entire temple has sunken into the water. Oh yeah, I've seen that. It's over by Eve. Precisely how we can get to the spark by harnessing the magic of your hourglass to turn back time. Turn back time. Okay. Yeah, the wet temple. That's Milo. Milo.
Yeah.
Oh, those are some cute sparks. What are the realms? Must venture into the realms. Oh, I know what those are. Okay.
Oh yeah, the things in the castle.
Yeah. The valley and the isle are big places. Where should I look? Where villagers first arrive from the realms. Okay, by the um by the well. Yeah, wishing well. The plaza and the docks. I didn't need that hint. I figured it out on my own.
We have work to do.
Alright. Oh, and look, it tells me which realms to go to. Moana, Ratatouille, or Wally. Well, clearly there is a best realm out of all of those realms.
It's
It's
Wally.
not. Wally is the best character out of that list, but the best realm out of that list is Ratatouille's restaurant. Or
You
Remy's
seen those
restaurant.
big chairs they have in Wally?
They don't have that in his realm. Do you not remember what his realm looks like?
Could I talk to you?
Yeah, but I mean, they live like right over the ridge.
The Ridge?
Yeah, it's like wherever.
Wherever. Oh, and it's the first. Oh, that makes sense. So the places we're supposed to go are the first three realms. They want to make it easy to get to in case you haven't opened the other realms. Ooh. I'm really glad you've been coming out of your shell, Rich. That's good. I think we've gone to 2 or 3 munches.
Yeah, I think 3.
They are lots of fun.
You just gotta make sure to identify the creepy people really early and stay away.
Right, which is usually easy to do at munches. Remember our very first one? That guy was a total jerk with his female partner. Were they married? Either way, it's usually pretty easy to find the jerk. That's okay to talk about food. Food is a universal conversation topic. We just stopped talking about food. It's a good conversation piece. I decided I'm gonna find one spark from each place. Do the people at the munches like to cook too, or do you talk to them about cooking, like what you cook? See, this is Wally's realm, and it's really sad. Yeah, stay away from the heebie-jeebie guy. If they give you heebie-jeebies, there's a reason.
And there's always one that
Mm-hmm.
at those types of things.
Like the first one we went to, he like literally smacked his partner's ass right in front of everyone in the room. And he like was being degrading to her, and I was like, I know we're at a munch, but like maybe none of us consented to be part of what's happening right now. So just stay away from them and hang out with the people that you enjoy being with. Which I guess is a good rule of thumb in all of life. Not just at munches. If your mom has time to butt dial me, she has time to get in my Twitch chat.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry Remy, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, no. So, just like last time I played, I kind of explained the game a little bit. This obviously is like an imagination land where all of the tons of different Disney characters live, but it's like Animal Crossing where you have lots of different tools. And so there's my wheel of basic tools, like my watering can, my shovel, stuff like that. And then this hourglass manipulates time. And so that's what I'm doing, is I'm like looking for things that were lost in time. What that is. And I keep accidentally talking to people. There's so many people here. A Canadian lady there that we talk food and drink a lot. That's nice. That's good. I think you've told me about Canadian lady. She's the one you said you sent a Christmas card to her too, right? Ooh, ooh, okay. I know my area looks messy, okay, but I leave the thorns for when there's a new star path because then I'll get quests to pick up thorns and then I never have enough thorns. These I don't have any excuse for. I should pick them up. Well, let's get these out of the way. I'm glad you are still chatting with Miss Canada. I'm glad that's still been a friendship you've been able to cultivate. I used to have friends from Canada on WoW. Did you guys ever make Canadian friends on WoW?
Yeah.
I made some Canadian friends that told me that the word for beanie in Canadian is toque. And I was like, I don't believe you.
That girl named Rochelle that Joshua was talking about like a year ago.
They don't do munches in January. Well, you should see, if you can hang out with some of your favorite people from the munch in, sometime in January. Just do one like little lower key meetup with the people that you get along with. Why don't they do one in January? Just to take a break for whoever organizes them? Okay. Back to the well. We're searching for flickers.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes?
Yeah.
I was thinking you were kind of quiet.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah, I don't remember that Rochelle girl, but I do remember knowing a Canadian chick. She could have been French Canadian, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I asked her what the French word for boobies was.
Of course you did.
T-Taz.
The same one goes to a party one as well. The organizer's wife organizes that one. Oh. That's... Who do I give a toy block to? One of the toys? Like, here, have this block. Because I dig up these gifts. Like, obviously these jokes are of the month frame. Obviously that goes to Mike Wazowski. But who does a wooden toy block go to?
I don't know. I just think it would be pretty weird if it went to one of the toys because it would be like, this is sentient to you. Take it.
Right.
And then they have like a child.
But yeah, look, looks like an artifact from a planet dedicated entirely to pizza. Mostly useless, but would make a great gift for someone. Obviously that's supposed to be a gift for one of the toys from Toy Story.
Dedicated to pizza.
Yeah, Pizza Planet.
Yeah.
Right. And it's a toy block, you said?
Yeah, it's a wooden block.
Do you have the little alien guys?
If I
No.
say, would it go to aliens? Yeah.
I don't have it. I have Woody and Buzz. That is it. Well, that's it from Toy Story. Obviously not it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can go to the party in January. That makes more sense. Oh, arty, not party. Like artsy? Is that what you mean by arty? Like artsy? Alright, Merlin. Is Merlin here? Or do I have to go back to... Oh, he is. He's somewhere. There he is. Artsy. Okay, that sounds nice. No, go away, Donald. These islands are starting to get very full. Yeah, arts and crafts is craftses. That sounds very nice. You do arts and crafts, Rich? I do not. I always want to, and then I don't get very far.
So, can you help me out or what?
Did you all
Right.
know that in some days in Stardew Valley it rains slime?
In what? Oh, in Stardew Valley? That's crazy.
No,
Yeah.
but I believe it because he probably just took it from Terraria.
Oh, yeah. Meet in a microbrewery and craft and drink. That's very fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, look, this is the wet temple.
Well, hello.
I can be pretty crafty, like how I made those curtains,
Yeah,
hand stitched, because I didn't have a sewing machine.
right. Knit barely. I can crochet barely, but what's a wemple? What's that? All right, let's make with the magic.
How amusing.
Focus the magic of your hourglass on the doorway. Look, I can do my shock face. Ah! We're opening the temple.
Yeah.
Wemple. Rich, I thought you were saying you knit and wemple. I told you I'm so dumb. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wet temp. That's funny. That would have been funny if I understood what was happening. I was like, ooh, I wonder if I'm gonna like Wemple. Maybe that's the new one I'll try. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
try the wimple.
I'm gonna be Wimpling. The fabric of reality didn't unravel as I feared it might. Oh, Merlin just didn't mention that we were gonna unravel the fabric of reality.
He thought it best not.
Right? Yeah. Oh, never mind with that.
He
The
didn't
odds of
want
a
to
total.
burden you with the knowledge.
Right. He knew I wouldn't do it. The odds of a total collapse of the universe were infinitesimal, Katiekins. Okay. All right,
Right.
Merlin.
Dude, you
It's
know
like
you
that.
can't handle it.
It's like the fortune cookie episode of Rick and Morty.
Press on through the
That whole
doorway.
story about Jerry sleeping with his mom, my God.
Yeah, it's a great episode, really.
This
One
isn't
of the top of that whole season.
Oh man, good one.
this isn't really a Wemple outfit. This is more of a summer day outfit. One of those things looked phallic. Okay. Talk to Merlin inside the ancient ruins. This is so fancy.
Oh, hello.
Curious.
So, Katie, you hadn't heard about the Hawk Tua crypto scam?
No, let's talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, she's been doing the podcast,
I
right?
did know that.
Some
Right.
reason
And
it's top
so,
2 or 3 for whatever
right,
reason nobody knows.
as part of the podcast, she like decided to launch a cryptocurrency coin, right?
Okay.
And so she did an IPO, and people like this one person sunk in like $1,000.
Jesus.
And then, of course, they did the rug pull like they always do, where like a whole bunch of people bought the cryptocurrency at the initial public offering, but a whole bunch of the cryptocurrency had already been distributed to a bunch of people.
Hmm.
So they
The
were
owners.
able to sell, right. So they were able to sell the to all the people at the public offering, right?
Okay.
It's like having a shareholder, being a shareholder, the biz whenever you own parts of the business or sell for their ownership. That's crypto. So her and a few other people all had like these massive amounts of these coins, and they were selling like hotcakes because she's like one of the top podcasters in the world.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason.
And so all these coins were selling, and they were making fuckloads of money. And then, but they sold all the coins that they had, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means the value
Oh.
when each coin went from being $30 each to being worth 3 cents each. They made the money at the $30 each because they had the coins to sell.
Right.
And they were all sold at the time they were worth 3 cents each. But these other people were stuck with a coin.
Well, run along now.
Not correct. I don't know the specific numbers.
For legal
Oh,
purposes.
But this is what she did. Nutshell.
oh god, the internet's really struggling for me over here. It feels like for a minute.
No, that was his microphone, I think. I think it was him.
Anything?
Yeah. Rich, so what we're talking about is have you heard of Haktua Girl? So she's like being interviewed by a street interviewer and he asked her about God, what did he ask her? And
Kind of like that like what
How
does
to
a guy like or
how to
some
keep
shit?
your man happy, I think is what it
oh
was.
Yeah.
yeah, like do you know how to make a man happy? And she goes, "Oh yeah, you got to do the Haktua and spit on that thing." And so she went
That was all she did.
That's
That
all
was
she
literally
did. And she did it in her little Southern American twang. And she went super viral all over the internet. And she got huge. And so then people started selling Hawk to a Girl merch. And that pissed her off. So then she started selling her own merch. And then she started going on like other people's podcasts and other people's shows because she was so huge. And then apparently she started her own podcast, which I was vaguely aware of that she was doing. Um, and then apparently she created her own cryptocurrency and scammed a bunch of people out of a bunch of money, allegedly. For
Right.
legal purposes, it's alleged. Okay, take a
until
picture of this
CopyZilla gets
chamber.
involved. Then it's confirmed.
Right. She allegedly definitely did this thing.
Yeah, I should
Yeah.
send you the video of her doing hot tour. I love the video. I think it's hilarious.
It definitely is hilarious. It isn't worth what she's doing though. I don't
Right.
understand it at
Yeah,
all.
hawk to a girl. Exactly. Yes. You gotta give him the hot tour and spit on that thing. Hilarious. Okay, is this
Like
the
it's funny
different?
as a one-off or a meme, but like trying to make a living off of a short perverted phrase offline, like he's trying to do.
Right. Okay, this is the West Chamber.
But clearly, I'm the one wrong, right? If it's the
Right.
top 2 or 3 podcasts, clearly I'm the one who's wrong.
Okay.
You are
I
wrong.
need you guys to look at these musical notes and tell me I'm not the only one that thinks one of them is phallic.
Oh, I'll always say when someone's phallic.
Especially when you just look at it like that. Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
And I'm like the last person to notice
Mhm.
stuff like that. We're gonna leave that out of the picture for Merlin. Merlin wants me to take pictures of the chambers, and I'm
I think
uncomfortable
he wants.
taking.
You think he'd be impressed? He would look at that and go, nice.
He can come in here and look at it him damn self.
Well, then he would look weird if he went in there, specifically to look at that.
That's his thing.
I think what
I'm
else
the
is
only
he
one
doing?
here. He can do whatever he wants. Okay.
He
Return to
took a
Merlin with the
selfie.
pictures. He's standing right here. Why do I have to take pictures of stuff? He's right here.
Oh, hello.
Curious. The other chambers. I'm not kink shaming. Yeah, I'm not kink shaming him. He can look at phallic musical notes all he wants. These must be
We just
tests.
kink notice, so we don't kink shame. We
Kink
just kink
notice.
notice.
Kink notice.
We keep ourselves kink aware, okay?
Kink aware.
Right. We're very woke to the king.
Alright.
These must be tests. Tests of the precise qualities this ancient civilization valued. Oh, fun. Okay, the ancient console in the North Tower. Okay, technological innovation. Eve! And then the raised platform in the West Chamber. Some sort of podium. Oh, a pair of great heroes once stood here. Find someone quite hefty to stand on it and trigger it. You know who that is, right? Someone who
Who's
can
hefty?
strike a heroic pose. Yeah, someone on Eternity Isle who's hefty and can strike a heroic pose.
Yeah, I don't
Gaston?
know who's on Eternity Isle.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if I told you, it would give it away. It's Gaston.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it was either Gaston or Johnny Bravo, and Johnny
Johnny
Bravo.
Yeah,
Bravo's
but
not Disney.
you have to keep paying him a dozen eggs like all the time.
Yeah, eggs are
Right.
cheap. The musical notes is for
No, eggs aren't cheap. That's what the whole last election was about, don't you know?
well, luckily this aisle has nothing to do with the election. Donald Trump specifically. um the musical notes is for the third person on the aisle who is Rapunzel. Only 4 people are from this island, and one of them I haven't unlocked yet. The ancient civilization must have prized strength and heroism, technological know-how, and innovation, and creativity and music. It's a lot of ands. It's a lot of ands. No one person could have embodied all those talents, so perhaps what they valued most was the friendship we made along the way. Friendship and collaboration. Which means no individual can reach the spark of imagination on their own. But with the help of Gaston, Eve, and Rapunzel, I'm sure you'll get there.
Would
I love the
Gaston be
friends we
helpful?
made along the way.
Right.
Gaston's a douche.
Yeah, I know.
He would only help you if you lifted up your skirt a little bit or something.
Hey!
I'm not wrong.
I also have this, star path that I'm working on.
Your character looks like a young Tiana.
Tiana?
The Princess and the Frog Girl.
Maybe. The hair I got from a Belle outfit.
Good old bit.
Yeah. I should put on, oh, this reminds me of the outfit that Bulma was wearing in the most recent,
Kai.
Do you remember she had that vest? And I said I didn't like it, but it looked like that.
Yeah,
Very
I know.
similar. That's a cute
We just
dress.
started the Android arc in Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Oh, no.
Let's go to the store, see what the store has, and then I'll change my outfit.
So the 17 and 18 just got activated and then just rocked the Z Fighters and are on their way to Goku.
As
That's where
Goku
we're at.
was like fighting for his life, with trying to get the medicine to work.
Exactly.
Good day to you.
But we watch so much stuff, Rich.
Good thing it didn't come in shot form. Otherwise, I don't think a Super Saiyan God could have got that needle in his arm.
Right.
Yeah, we watch maybe too much stuff. It's hard for me to keep track of what I've seen. Oh, look at this cute Christmas rug.
Hello.
Festive fur carpet. Doesn't call it
Yes.
Christmas.
Do you think it's a shonen trope that the main character is like scared of
Bye-bye now.
needles as like a thing?
I could see.
I don't know.
Because I mean, I can only think of two, right? But I don't think other people ever come in contact with the needle to matter. Like Goku doesn't like needles. Edward from Fullmetal Alchemist also does not like them. I can see it.
Yeah, I mean, so much stuff comes from Dragon Ball.
I think Snake at this point should be afraid of needles because they're always
Well,
injecting him with so much shit.
right, yeah. Snake definitely should be. Well,
Snake?
yeah, he definitely shouldn't have just allowed Drebin to shoot some fucking nano machines into him.
Definitely not.
In Metal Gear Solid 4, that was the biggest mistake he ever made.
Well,
It
I
did
mean, but
save the world.
yeah, it saved him and the world.
Right.
This is a cute shirt, but I don't think I have any pants to go with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Joshua and
right.
I love Metal Gear Solid and everything
Yeah.
about it.
I'm not as much into like the pre-Solid Snake games, the NES versions, and all that, but solid on, I'm all about.
Yeah, you definitely should play Metal Gear Solid 4. It is the hardest game to play, just because you got to get a PlayStation 3.
It's really fun though. If you're a Metal Gear fan, that Metal Gear Solid 4 is a game made for the fans. It is like fan service for the fans. Like that's what Metal Gear Solid
Fan
4 is.
service for the fans. Isn't that what fan service is supposed to be for?
Yes, but it isn't sexual.
Oh, I guess that, yeah.
I mean, there is sexual things in Metal Gear Solid.
Well, all you see is what you see Naomi's cleavage and the suggestive for Otacon and Naomi. Bang. That's about it. Kind of glad we don't get to see that because Otacon looks like he'd be very awkward.
You haven't completed it, Rich? The day it came out, so I pre-ordered it. The day it came out, I put it into my PlayStation 3 and did not stop it till it was finished. Joshua and I, we just did the whole thing.
Oh, it was like what a 19 hour stint just in front of that TV, not moving.
Yeah, it was great.
Trying to decide what kind of wings I want to use.
Rich, I don't think
I've
you're ever going to get it on PC at
Mm,
this point. Apparently, they say that's very complicated and hard to do.
right. Yeah, to be able to get it on PlayStation 3, it would or on PC, it would take like a built-in PlayStation 3 emulator because you can't really port over PlayStation 3 games to PC. You can port them over to PlayStation 5, which is what they should do.
Although, if you really just care about the story, ever so often I will play the Metal Gear Solid 4 movie on YouTube, and it just has stitched together all of the cutscenes as you would have ran into them in the game.
That is the correct choice for wings, Rich. I completely agree. Too bad we don't have any. I think I'm gonna go with the boots. Boots. No. This is why I don't change my clothes in this game very often. I get too picky about it. There's too many options. I did it better when I had less options. Oh yeah, there we go. That'll help. Now let's go back to the shoes. Jungle gladiator sandals. That's so funny with socks on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick to the adventure boots. Oh my gosh, I just realized it's Saturday. I keep thinking it's Sunday for some reason and it makes me so sad.
I
What's the
feel like I would be up for a reimagining of Metal Gear Solid, the first one, modern day stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be good. I don't know why Konami just doesn't do it.
And it's like clearly the Twin Snakes shows the entire world why you don't want to do a one, because there's a lot of like hanging and jumping and first person stuff that trivializes the game immensely. So you have to reimagine around
Right.
and pull some passion out of this freaking voice acting, for God's sake.
I think no earrings. Ooh, no.
Well, the problem is that's what they were directed to do. Like, that was the direction.
To be a monotone piece of shit. Like I want you to sound like you're reading words off a page. That's what I'm wanting you to do. As you're dying underneath Metal Gear Rex's leg, just read the word off the page, like you're reading
We're not
Hidden
tools of the
Library.
government. Yeah. We're not
Not a big
tools
fan
of the
of the
government.
Oh, okay.
And that's such an intact moment of the game.
Tell her I was the one who killed her parents.
Exactly.
I don't even know what part of which game you're talking about.
I also didn't like how they disrespected our boy Otacon in the Twin Snakes by making him a tripping comedic relief mess. Oh my god.
But they just wanted him to look like a dickwad, because he kind of is. Which,
Made
is
him.
fair. He does pee his
Made,
pants,
well, yeah, but he doesn't, trip in the snow while retrieving your gun while sobbing like a bumbling, pathetic boom.
Oh goodness, I forgot you could change your eyes. Woohoo!
You going for the pirate look?
Well, it's like an adventurer. It's for the storybook paid expansion that I just got. That I still haven't played and I'm not planning on playing anytime soon.
Oh, that's a beret, not one of those like triangle pirate.
Yeah, it's like a beret. Yeah. Oh, will you get that, please, babe?
Oh, cheap. Yeah, what? We can get some cheap
Well, we
viewers.
can get some
Yeah,
cheap
I
viewers.
guess that's good for chatting numbers. I'll need another chatter. Hairstyle. I do like this one. Under the hat. That might be just the
You
best
have a
option.
lot of emotes in your chat. Like, oh,
It's all of your emotes, mostly.
Yeah, it's emotes that you have unlocked, Josh.
Yeah. I
well,
don't
I
have
see
any
the
special
unlocked one,
emotes.
which is like all of the
Well, yeah,
uh,
you just see like you have Dave's emotes that are under Dave, right?
oh, these
And I
ones
don't know
under
who else you're subscribed to.
global. There's just like
Yeah, those are just the
so many.
global ones that everyone
Yeah,
has.
those are the standard Twitch ones.
But yeah, I see Dave's.
Oh
And I
no!
see there's one that says the unlocked, which is where all of the Pokemon ones are.
Yeah. So the unlocked ones are ones you've unlocked on your account.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't have any special emotes. Oh,
What
this
in the
one.
world is this? I don't know. Is this a flipped a table that's been flipped and it's in terror because it's been flipped?
I have no idea what this is. Okay.
Oh, it goes with this one right beside it.
Yeah, it does.
And cat looking in horror, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Oh,
the piano cat.
that's
Great.
freaking cute.
I always remember it more from the commercial that had it in it than from the actual meme.
Mm.
Okay. So I need to pick a critter that matches. Maybe just the basic raccoon. I really like... This is, like I said, the reason I don't change my outfit is because I get too picky about it. Because now that I'm in a cute outfit, I want my critter to match. Even though I just got this. Oh, I mean, no, I'm just gonna keep Baby Pegasus. I forgot I got Baby Pegasus.
Oh, not Piano Cat. Isn't that Bongo Cat?
Oh,
Mm,
yeah.
you guys know the difference?
Bongo Cat for
I
sure.
am not who I used to be.
Alright, now we're gonna go back to actually, we're gonna do questing. Let's go talk to Eve. Eve.
I've got PewDiePie emotes because I'm a lifetime
Oh, you are
subscriber
a
on
lifetime
PewDiePie.
subscriber.
Lifetime sub.
So PewDiePie a long time ago, when he was a lot smaller, he would stream on Twitch, and he like gave out lifetime subscriptions to his Twitch chat, and I won one.
Oh,
So I have a permanent subscription to PewDiePie's channel that he now uses not to stream, but to like replay all of his old videos on Shuffle Play.
That's funny.
what a good use of your subscription.
Right. So now I can watch that all the time without any ads. So it's nice. I can get a lot more use out of it now than like the like 8 times PewDiePie streamed Minecraft.
Got this random kanji here, but I think that this random kanji is the symbol that's on
Oh.
Gara's head that means love.
Hmm.
We're questing with Eve again. A map to pieces of something called an ancient processor. Use this map to find all the pieces and let you know once I've got them. That's from, that emote is from Crisis's chat, right?
Yeah.
I just have more quests. The point of this was to have less quests, and I just have more.
You thought you were going through them, but you were just more.
It's just opening more and more quests. Okay, what's this map show? Okay, I need to fish. Oh my land. Okay. I'm so bad at maps. I need
Can
to
you try going
fish.
down one storyline?
Yeah, this is one storyline. It's like, I'm just gonna do one. Now that one storyline quest gave me 3 follow-up quests with 3 separate people. Finishing the Mirabelle quest opened up a Daisy quest or Rapunzel quest. Okay, so I think I recognize this area that it wants me to fish. It's like over here. I don't know that I can get to where it's showing me. Let's see. Can't settle? Like you can't get comfortable? Or like your
That could
brain...
be.
I think that means he's restless.
Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, okay. I know where that is.
That sucks. A lot of people like hot tea. I don't know.
Some people drink hot milk.
Well,
This monkey looks weird. Is he like... Has he recently drowned to death?
That would be unfortunate.
Red and beige monkey. Yeah, milk. Have some milk. Maybe that will help you relax.
I had milk right before sleep last night.
Yeah, with your burritos.
Yeah.
I think my milk is finally thawed out.
Look at this monkey. Look at his blue face. He doesn't look okay. He looks sick.
Oh yeah.
Poor monkey.
His face is a little weird.
Yeah, a little blue.
His face color.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just sad.
Maybe I just gave him a banana split. Okay, I think this area is where they want me to fish. Back here.
I definitely wouldn't be sad if I got a banana split.
I would be. Banana splits are gross.
No.
Well, I guess the split part's not gross, just the banana part. I don't think this is where it wanted me to go. Let's see.
This is your third stream and you're already out there with the hot takes.
Right. Banana splits are gross. That's my hot take. Yeah, none of this makes sense to me. I'm so bad at understanding maps. Yeah, see, Rich gets it. Rich gets it. They understand me. Bananas are disgusting.
They really are.
They really are. Joshua, what do you think about bananas?
I think they're okay.
Ugh.
I do love me a banana pudding.
Yuck.
This valley is the most amazing.
I don't even like banana flavored things. Usually.
Oh, you're missing out on. That's my favorite nerd is the banana one. I think it's like the most flavor.
Yay, I get points.
Well, not. Yeah, I think it's a very good.
Oh, look, I found where I needed to go.
Also, banana Laffy Taffy is the most flavorful, best one.
Yeah, it's the
Strawberry is
most
a good
flavorful,
second.
but it's not the best.
Yeah, I mean, I like banana Laffy Taffy. It's good stuff.
Okay. I get points for the correct pronouns. You get points for hating bananas. Points for everyone. Well, not for these two grossos that like bananas.
This is like, what? The Drew Carey show?
Yeah.
Or not the Drew Carey show. Whose line is it anyway?
Oh, yeah, the Drew Carey show was dumb.
No, the Drew Carey show was great.
All I remember is Ohio, Ohio, Ohio. You know, fucking theme song.
Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks.
Ohio, Ohio, Ohio.
That's also in the Midwest.
Yes, it is. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm starting to understand the map around here. Okay, now... What is this area right here? Oh, I know where that is, guys. Don't worry, I figured it out.
Nice.
Didn't even need your help.
That's good.
Not sure how much help I can be.
I think I have no backseat gaming tagged anyway.
I doubt it. I don't know why you would.
Because I don't want hints unless I ask for them. But I think this is where I needed to go. Yes, it is. Mwahaha. Okay.
Wow.
Now, this is like up in those mountains. Let's see. I guess I can just go over there and then get a better idea. I do have fast travel to get me closer. Should probably use that. Okay. So, over here, and it looked like it was in like mountainous region. Let's see. Is it around here? Looking for a shiny... Oh no, that's the oasis. Okay, the map's cut off. Because that's the oasis. Gosh, guys, let me come all the way down here and not tell me to go to the oasis. Alright. Now we're looking for a shiny digging spot. Well, this digging rock has peridot, which I think I need. Okay. Well, that wasn't peridot, but okay. Oh, look, a chest. Okay. Above the oasis? No. I did say I'm really bad at maps.
You don't even have a compass at the top of your screen.
Right. Definitely the oasis. Look at that. Oh, I see another treasure chest, though. Alright. Is it one of these? Not that one. Hey, Kristoff. What's going on?
Oh, Balatro was so good.
What happened? You're just really enjoying yourself?
No. Rich said...
I missed the chat. Balatro is awesome. I should stream it one of these days. It's very, very good.
How much was it? Like $10 or something?
I can't even remember. It was on sale.
Yeah, it was. It's the best $10. And it's just
I
so
feel like
like...
I would like that Vampire Survivor.
Probably. But like the thing is, like, Balatro's just playing cards, so it's like strategy and whatnot, but you don't have to be like playing and interacting with a world, you know? Like, it's just a chill game. Oh, you know what game you should stream, Katie? That unpacking game.
Oh, that sounds so nice. I haven't played that in a while.
There was a
Ooh,
thing
I
that
found
I
it!
saw
Finally.
on Steam. It was a game
no.
where like you could co-op and like clean houses and stuff, like power wash, not just power wash, like they're like clean wrecking and shit.
I have seen those.
Because I'm not talking about the Viscera cleanup one. So I wouldn't suggest a cleaning game to Katie where she's cleaning up corpses and pulling
No. Not interested. Thank you.
Now, she did really like House Flipper.
Yeah.
And you have that.
I do have House Flipper. And it would be fun as a co-op.
It would have to be a big house, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I
For
think they made
co-op.
them small since you're just by yourself. But, like, could be easy to do, like, big ones. Okay, so now this is the worst part because I'm not only really bad at maps, I'm especially bad at maps on this side of the game. Eat some more food. Glide on over there.
What a nice day.
But yeah, Balatro, River and I joined a family on Steam, so I can play Balatro when he's not, and it's so good that I thought earlier today, I was like, I would buy this if it was on sale right now so that I could play it while he's playing it.
Alright.
Okay,
Nothing gives me more of a chuckle than trying to find a game and running into the hentai games on here that have the funniest names.
Right.
Fresh Women Season 1.
That was on sale. I said it to River. I was like, what is this? Oh, this is where I need to go to water my plants. Okay. I know where I need to go now on the map. I just don't know. I don't remember how to get there. Is it this one? Looks like it's right here. Okay. Yes. And then shovel. I need my shovel. Okay. Oh.
House Flipper 2 is $26 on sale from $40 at the moment.
I think I had some expansion packs on my list and they were on sale too. No. Fresh Women, which is a not appropriate game, I'm assuming. But the game called Fresh Women
It is
with an
not on
R.
sale, and it is a very not safe for work.
Right, that's what I was thinking. But when Steam had their autumn sale a couple weeks ago, it was on sale on the autumn sale. But it's Fresh Women with an R, not an L, which would be hilarious.
That would be like a whole necromancy game.
Right. Oh, little Pegasus is cute. Oh. Oh. Flesh Woman Necromancy. Oh, that'd be great. Still wouldn't be my kind of game, but more so my kind of game than Fresh Women.
Oh, and there's a lot of cats. It's called Purifiers. Cleaning Chaos Dimma.
Okay.
Quit lying around and get over here.
Who just what? Shut up, Timon. No one even likes you.
It's Pumbaa, the one we like, Damon.
What was that?
It's Pumbaa, the one that we like.
Yeah, we like Pumbaa. Timon's annoying.
What is it? Scurry?
Sniff, flinch.
Yeah.
Scurry, sniff, flinch. Scurry, sniff,
It's pretty
flinch.
great how nice you are to everyone.
I'm gonna send you a link to this game right now.
Oh, jeez. More Eve questing. Didn't we start out with Eve questing? Does not compute.
Interesting. It's just spraying water onto the electronics.
What?
Right.
Oh, it's the cat game.
Cleaning Chaos 4-player co-op.
I need to craft a universal adapter now. Oh my Lanta.
It is a free demo right now. The
Yeah.
full game is going to be coming out in Q2 of next year.
Which is like after April?
Can't you say, halfway through the year?
Well, I mean, it probably won't be the end of Q2. That will be halfway through. Q2 just
Getting
means
a
second
Q3.
quarter.
Right. But I don't know what the quarters are. I have to remind myself.
So at beginning of quarter 3, would that be beginning of summer or like end of summer?
Beginning of summer.
That's probably
Because
more
Q1 is months 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then Q2 is 3, 4, 5. And then Q3 is 6, 7, 8. And then 9, 10. Oh no. That's because that goes 9, 10, 11. That doesn't.
Must be put so much more streamers.
What, babe? That didn't.
The Path of Exile 2, they must be putting in so much money to pay streamers
Yeah.
to stream the
people
game.
are really enjoying it, or at least as far as what the pages say. I don't know.
Okay, I need to take a picture of something round with holes in Eve's house. No. Okay. This thing? Oh, Eve's going to pose in my photo. Oh, I'm saving that one. Okay.
Can you co-op inside of a demo, or is it like or are demos specifically single player experiences?
It must be co-op. It's a co-op game.
Some sort of
Well,
power
yeah, but the
output?
demo's supposed to be showing gameplay, right? That
Oh,
would still be demo, type Oh my god, they're playing
that didn't
tic-tac-toe
count.
in the gunk on the side of the house.
What does it mean by a power output? Oh, that thing? Nope. Oh, that was glassy globes. I keep pushing the wrong button. Are those power outputs? Yes. Okay. Gather materials for the universal adapter. Mechanical parts. Are those something I gather or something I make?
I don't know.
Me either. I can't remember where I get them. Mechanical parts. I guess I can check in the menu usually. Foraging. I don't see mechanical parts here. Fragments. No. Furniture. No. Okay. I don't imagine it's under ingredients. Oh, mechanical parts. I make them. Oh, how many did I need? 3 mechanical parts, 2 brass ingots. 2 brass ingots. Oh, now I can make a whole bunch of new things. And then mechanical parts. A medium heap of riches and a small heap of riches. Well, that's goofy. Mechanical parts. Oh, it's tinkering parts. I don't see mechanical parts anywhere whatsoever.
There were a lot of card tables at the Comic Con too.
Oh, you wanted the screenshot? Hold no scrub daddy.
No. We went to we went to a Comic Con today.
A Geek Con, actually.
Yeah. And they had a bunch of cards. People sell cards or graded cards or booster packs, the whole thing.
We saw lots of graded cards, lots of 10s, which makes sense. Those are the ones that are gonna.
I would love to get some cards, send them in to get slammed up.
Right.
At least be once some like a 7.5.
Right.
Okay, do I have to make them in a time bending table? Is that what's wrong here? I love Belt. He's so cute. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's crazy. But this says it's in crafting. Refined materials. I'm also having a hard time, like... Okay, one brass... Oh, I haven't made it. I haven't made a bronze ingot yet. So I don't know how to make it. Who needs Google? I just need to learn how to read. There we go. And I need 3 of them. Oh.
Who needs quest helper? I could just read the quest.
Right, exactly.
Imagine that.
Now I need a couple more brass. And then 3 mechanical parts. Wahoo! I'm not sure why that was so hard, but...
Main Kirk's wife quest. And he just says... the quest just talks about how he had to flee his home because it was being overrun by Globor. And that's all the quest says.
Good luck. This is one of those passive quests,
Right.
You find it. By the time you find it, you're 3 levels above where when you got it because you get it at 14, but it's in an area where level 18s are at.
Exactly.
Oh. Alright, I made a universal adapter. Eve loves it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
She seems like the kind of girl that would like adapter things.
Yeah. Eve. I love how she's all shiny. Alright. Now, let's do, Star Path stuff. So, I need favorite gifts for Remy and Wally. And then I need some... Let's start with those, Remy and Wally. So, those are Dreamlight Valley characters. I don't understand why it keeps doing this. Why can't I click on the thing? There we go. Remy, braised abalone, rice, and bell pepper puffs. Well, we're gonna do bell pepper puffs for Remy. And then Wally wants shiny opal. Jiminy crickets, Wally. I don't even think I found a not shiny opal. A white cactus flower or a zucchini. Okay, so bell pepper puffs and a zucchini is what we're gonna get. And while we're in here, let's clean out my bags. Because they're starting to fill up. Okay. We don't have to hang out anymore, Eve. You can go. Thank you.
Eat stuff.
Or Eve.
No, didn't you hear her cheer? She's glad she doesn't have to hang out with me anymore. I think glimmers should go in here. Okay. Alright. Zucchini and bell pepper puff. It's not zucchini. That's not zucchini.
We got our phone cases today.
And our phone screen protectors.
Protect.
Yeah.
Thank goodness, because my phone already had scratches on it.
This year you were able to decide on the most annoying part.
Right, we just got the clear one since we have the colorful phones. We just got the clear cases.
Yeah.
Yeah, iPhones just look nice, good, and sleek, but like I always have to put them in a case that just obscures all of that.
Right, exactly. So this clear case, like, it still has the same shape and feel, but it feels less slippery. Okay.
And yeah, just remember, it will turn yellow within a year.
I know.
Even though it says anti-yellow.
Right, it says that so that you'll buy it.
Right.
But we'll treat it with vinegar or something.
Cross that bridge when you get to it.
No, we'll just buy another one.
Right, they're cheap
They only
enough.
cost like $10 or something.
Right.
So
once it gets noticeable, let's get a new one. Oh, Wally's right here. Wally.
Wally.
Yes. I
Ryan,
have something to give you.
Played more Master Duel than I.
Oh.
You played 38 hours. Oh, that's minutes.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Okay, because I played 28.7 hours.
A clumsy villager. Do you think that's supposed to be Goofy?
Oh, probably. That would make sense.
A clumsy villager.
Or Goofy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't understand why it's like freezing like this.
He's got a mental disorder. Don't make fun of him.
I didn't make fun of him. You also don't know that he has...
Disney dog.
Oh my goodness. A Spinel and a Puruku and nuts and bolts? Is that from the new expansion? I'm gonna have to look that one up. Nuts
I found out
and
something
bolts.
weird the other day about Disney from Neil deGrasse Tyson of all people.
Okay, what's that?
Because he got thinking like how the universe worked, how um Goofy can be like human-like and whatever, but yet he owns a dog and he is a
Mhm.
dog. So he's
Mhm.
like, what differentiates? So apparently he called them up, and the thing is like, because Goofy is wearing clothes, that makes him like higher, like on the intelligence or what the fuck ever they decide. So he's wearing a shirt or whatever and clothes, so that makes him better and more human-like than the dog.
Interesting.
Robot fish and almonds is how you make nuts and bolts. Do I have? I must have almonds.
Cool girl Haley Belt 500 million crypto scam. Is that the biggest crypto scam that there's been?
Oh no.
No, I'm guessing the crypto's doing government.
I mean, I think those pale in comparison to the FTX crypto scam.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I guess I don't know much about
Sam Bankman-Fried.
that.
Still don't know what that is.
Guess there's nobody in our circles.
They lost it was $8 billion.
Jesus Christ. If people don't want their money, they can just send it to me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who wants to buy a Bitcoin, just send it to me. It'll actually go somewhere and do something.
All right.
It'll help me. Yeah. I heard that one person who was burned on the Haktua coin said he sunk his life savings and his children's college fund.
Why?
Like, are you serious? Like, I don't even feel I feel sorry for your kids and your wife because you're an idiot.
Right.
But I
Right,
don't
but
feel sorry for
when
you
you think
personally.
it's a sure thing,
I
Gambling is
think they're
never a
dumb
sure
for
thing.
thinking it's a
I
sure
know, but
thing.
when you think it's a sure thing,
But
you're
when you
going to
still
do it.
know, but when you still know you're buying nothing, I still have no sympathy for you.
Then that's not thinking it's a sure thing. This guy thought it was a sure thing. It was an investment.
Mm.
That's what he thought. And so when you think it's a sure thing, you're going to do it.
Fucking crazy.
It was a sure thing just for different people.
Right.
Exactly.
I've heard this thing where all this crypto stuff is just another way to funnel money from the people to the one percenters and like just suck
Absolutely it
out
is.
of people
I
for
mean, literally everything is, because that's the whole capitalist system.
yeah.
But
But this is
but
like
yeah,
engineered to just take
it
it.
is. Hmm. That's how they were able. That's why they built all those like crypto farming like facilities.
Yeah, the Bitcoin farming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gee.
Okay. Nuts and bolts.
The thing is that when people are like, "Oh, it's just like buying stocks," it's like, you know, fundamentally, maybe you're right. But with stocks, there's laws involved.
Right.
Not many,
And
but
Donald
some.
Trump.
But at least they're
Donald
legal.
Trump is going to be buying cryptocurrency with our taxpayer money.
Mhm.
And I'm not kidding about that. He has said that he's going to buy like $1 trillion worth of Bitcoin for the government to own.
Mhm. Yep.
So the government is about to get its crypto scam.
Oh,
Which
couldn't happen
means
to better
us.
people. Mm.
Is Remy here? He is. There he is. says I'm down to 1 viewer. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, it's you!
Yeah, my phone's down to 32%.
Right.
Well, I'll end the stream here as soon as I get to 2 hours, but...
Tay said they couldn't get in because they at work.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know.
The old human shit.
Right, working, working.
Okay.
What 250,000 steps in a week does to your body. Like, I wonder how much
Let's
travel that.
go.
Right.
Let's talk to Rapunzel because she's right
Over
here.
here!
Oh, hello. Huh?
Oh, she's singing. Oh, no, she's sneezing. Oh, a flytrap put pollen in her face.
Oh.
And she's scratchy.
Oh.
They also had like a whole room at the Comic Con that was just Legos.
Mm-hmm.
Legos are expensive.
So
Oh.
expensive.
It's like I would have been a Lego kid if like each tiny set, the smallest set, full of hardly any Lego in it, wasn't $25. You
Right.
got parents over here being like, I can buy you a 150 set of like bucket of Legos right here for $10. Like, yeah, I guess I'm no longer a Lego kid because that ain't in the budget.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
He's like, yeah, well, I guess Legos are for adults.
Bye.
The loose Legos are for kids.
Right. Yeah, there were some really cool sets too that it's like not even worth looking at the price. They're so expensive.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's a cool Harry Potter set, but I'm not gonna look at the price because this is just a look and walk away situation. I didn't have to look at the price.
Right. They had Rivendell
Mm-hmm.
there, and it was like how much?
Yeah,
$650.
$650 or $750. Very expensive.
I would much rather have a big ass anime statue that was pretty simple for the most part. I'm just screwing on the arms and legs.
Alright,
I will say,
back
you
to
might see videos
Rapunzel.
of like people destroying other people's like giant Star Wars starships and whatnot. Oh, I feel so
Yeah, they had a bunch of those there too. But yeah, I would kill some.
Oh,
yeah, it's like
hello.
that was only 100 hours worth of work. He just threw off a balcony. And for anybody who'd be like, "Oh, you could just rebuild it,"
Huh?
oh, you might even get a worse beating than the guy who threw it
I
off
just
of it.
love talking to
Right.
you.
The promenade.
Did you know that that Siberian flag and Lewis that they do a podcast?
I did not know that.
Yeah, they're up like 366 episodes. Saturday.
Okay.
A lot of Hawk Tua still. Hawk Tua and investors suck dry. Definitely.
Yeah, I saw Turkey Tom put out a video today, and I obviously watched the CoffeeZilla video about it.
I need to watch that. That would be a good one to watch. Okay.
This is the title of one from a channel called It's a Gundam. They're talking about it.
Is Hawk Tua a Gundam confirmed?
Ooh,
Operation Meteor
explosion.
people's bank accounts.
Right. Right into her own.
Right.
Need to eat more food. Okay, so while we're waiting for those...
She also got scammed. Like,
What?
that would be funny if, like, it came out that she was also scammed. Like,
Right.
other people convinced her to do it using her notoriety and face, but she also got, like, scammed in the process. But it's her image that got destroyed in the process.
Living the dream.
Right.
Not there.
Not her whole ass life. Like...
These crypto bros, they do not care about destroying people's lives, clearly.
Right.
So 20 minutes to kill before I harvest those plants.
It's like they own a virtual casino where they don't have to buy machines, buildings,
right.
No nothing. Like, we're gonna figure out in like 25 years or something that all of these crypto scams were being like, the strings were being pulled by like a handful of people who orchestrated all of them or some shit.
The thing is, we already know who all those people are. We know that it's Peter Thiel and...
That weird guy that put Mr. Beast in that call?
Yes. Yes, that guy. What the fuck is his name? Gary V.
Oh, yeah.
Gary Vaynerchuk. Those two guys. They're the guys.
You know, on a weird note, you also know that Elon Musk is like ranked top 4 or 5 Diablo players.
Yeah, I did know that.
Weird reason. Okay.
You there.
Yeah.
We must speak.
It means that he does nothing all day, which we already know, except tweet and play Diablo.
Yeah.
Who?
Elon Musk.
Oh, he plays Diablo.
Mm-hmm. He's very good.
Yeah, he's the
Interesting.
top 5 in the world.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I will say it's a very
Great to see
autistically attractive game. I would think because there's like a lot of percentages, a lot of like just a lot of things you could really zero in on and hyper focus on. I bet just like hits him good.
Right. I mean, normally his autistic fixation is like punishing his workers or destroying democracy.
Taking credit for other people's work.
Right.
He should just stay being like a rocket engineer. At least
He's not a rocket engineer. He's never designed a rocket.
No.
He knows nothing about how rockets work.
Well, you can sure talk the talk then. I'm
yes.
talking about it.
He can read a speech he's meant to give. He usually doesn't, but he didn't design any of the rockets. No, we know who did. I don't know his name, but
Well, I've never heard anybody
he's
say
the guy that
that
actually started SpaceX.
well, I've never heard anybody say that he knows how and does design the rocket, but he does know rocket.
Oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't, and it's provable every time he talks. You think he's saying things that make sense? He's not. You can go to Thunderfoot's entire channel and watch
Oh,
Elon
yeah.
Musk be wrong.
I love, he just talks, it's one of the things that he like hyperfixate on is how bad Elon Musk is, the shit he says.
Well, I think everybody knows that Elon Musk is autistic. I think they want to assume he's like that autistic savant thing.
Right. I think yeah.
But also they don't want to like be too critical of him to be insensitive because he's autistic. So it's like you got both of you got protection from that and the assumption over here, and then boom, collide those. He's somehow just this genius.
Right.
Nobody can dispute.
Okay. I should have gotten us 2 quests. Yes, more than that. Beautiful.
I
We
will
can
say
cross
to
that
be
off.
that rich, you have to be smart evil in some sort of way
Cook
To do
a
what?
fairly fancy
to
dinner.
be that rich.
Well, you have to start out rich, and then hire people to do the shit, which is what he did.
Right? I think I'm not sure it was you or somebody online who said like the money that Trump Senior gave to Donald Trump, if you were just to put it in like a high yield savings account, he'd either have as much money as he does now anyway,
More.
or more. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that conversation. I think it must have been a video you were watching, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, Donald Trump's existence is less, is more risky than just a fucking savings account.
Right.
Alright, so I've been streaming for 2 hours now. I'm gonna close it down and be back. I don't know, maybe tomorrow I'll play Unpacking before bed. That might be fun.
Yeah.
So that might be when I do that. But bye bye.